Days of Our Lives reveals that the return of Abigail DiMera has unleashed a whirlwind of drama and emotions for everyone involved. As Abigail attempts to piece together the fragments of her forgotten past, she finds herself entangled in a web of complex expectations from those who care about her, particularly Chad DiMera. The pressure intensifies when new DNA evidence comes to light, further burdening Abigail with the need to restore her memory and reconnect with her former life. Abigail is torn between wanting to live up to Chad's hopes and struggling to find her place in a world that is both familiar and entirely alien. Despite Chad's unwavering support and the love he clearly still holds for her, Abigail can't shake the feeling that she's been thrown into a completely different life, one she can't fully grasp or remember. Although she is determined not to disappoint Chad, the weight of everyone's expectations begins to take its toll. However, things take an unexpected turn when Abigail encounters Chad's siblings. One meeting, in particular, stands out, a tense, emotional moment between Abigail and E.J. DiMera, set to occur during the week of August 19 to 23. This encounter could be the key to unlocking a significant memory from Abigail's past, specifically, one tied to a passionate affair she once had with E.J. For longtime viewers, this memory might stir intense emotions. At the time of the affair, Chad was not involved in the entertainment industry and was still single, but that doesn't make the revelation of his brother's secret relationship with the woman he loves any easier. This romance led to deep resentment and conflict between Chad and E.J., feelings that continue to simmer beneath the surface as E.J. returns to Salem. As memories of her past relationship with E.J. start to resurface, Abigail finds herself feeling increasingly guilty. She knows how much it means to Chad for her to remember their love and rebuild their life together, but the memories flooding back are not what he hopes for. Instead of rekindling her relationship with Chad, Abigail feels an inexplicable pull toward E.J., a man who represents both forbidden passion and a dark chapter in her life. The guilt she feels only grows every time she sees the hope and longing in Chad's eyes. Caught between the expectations of those around her and the growing turmoil within herself, Abigail begins to wonder if she can truly live up to the image of the woman everyone wants her to be. The pressure to regain her memories becomes unbearable, leading her to consider putting distance between herself and Chad. Perhaps the best way to ease both their pain is to stay out of each other's lives. If Abigail decides to distance herself from Chad and pursue her rekindled feelings for E.J., the consequences could be devastating. Chad, who has held on to hope against all odds, may be heartbroken and furious if Abigail chooses E.J. over him, especially when she's still struggling to recover all her memories. This emotional battle raises a troubling question. Could this be the final push that drives Abigail out of Salem, unable to face the chaos she's caused? Or will she stay and find herself drawn back into a dangerous game of secrets and betrayal with E.J. once again? The coming weeks promise an emotional roller coaster as Abigail makes decisions that could change everything for herself, Chad, and E.J. Will she leave?